Hey. Careful, I might copyright for sounding too much like the original. So, hello everybody. My name is Kyle Kibler. I am 16 years old, and I help my uncle, my dad, and my grandpa on our family farm. And sometimes, my cousin comes around and helps. And so we farm about 700 acres of corn and soybeans and wheat, and we also have about 45 to 50 head of beef cattle. I am a third generation farm, and we are in northeastern Ohio. And I would like to start this YouTube channel just to show you how a different area, other than like I'm sure most of you have heard of Millennial Farmer in Minnesota, how we differ from him, or we differ from like Welker Farms, or even like Brian's farm videos in southern Ohio. How we operate different, and how we have to like the way that our climate is here, and how we have to and our soil types, and how we have to incorporate different fertilizers. And another reason I've also wanted to start this channel is because, well, I watch a lot of the Brian's farm videos, Welker Farms, MM Millennial Farmer, Hartung Family Farms. I like to watch all those guys, and I was like, hey, that'd be pretty cool to start for myself. And so here we are. I am also a member of our school's FFA, and I am in 4-H. I show pigs and turkeys. So I'm sure on this, as I'm filming, you'll see me taking care of those, and also working on some SAE projects probably, and stuff like that. Oh, would you look? Hey, quiet! I'm making a YouTube video. Would you look at that? Perfect. Okay, so right now I'm gonna get our International 385 and hook up our manure spreader just to bring it over here, because we have a shield for our PTO shaft that's a little bit bent, because when you turn, the 3-point hits it. So I'm gonna try to straighten that out. Oh, it got dark. Man, I'm good. We need to take this bolt out, this bolt out, this bolt out, this bolt out, and take these hoses loose, so that way I can pull this guard off here. I'll show you. It's a little bit right here, a little bit beat up. On this side is where it's real bad. It's all bent in, and back here it's all beat up a little bit. So yeah, gotta take that off and hopefully straighten it out. off so I can get in here and straighten it out. Cue time lapse. Bingo! Well, that's not good. Okay, so now my plan is to put this way, to put this whole side in the vise right there, and then hopefully by just adding pressure to both sides I can squeeze it straight. Will it work? Probably not, but we're gonna try it anyway. So here's what we got. It's looking, it'll never be like new again, but it's obviously, because once you bend metal like that, it's never going back the way you want, the way it originally was. But it's actually, you know, it's coming out pretty good, I think. Okay, so before I put this back together, might as well explain how it works. So there's a extension of the PTO shaft that goes up to, it'll go up to the tractor, or up there. But then it runs this shaft right here, clear back, and then there's on the inside here, you probably can't see it, but there's a sprocket in there that runs this chain. It runs this chain up here, way up inside here. Then the sprockets in here. Runs this. That runs a shaft all the way back the side of the spreader. I zoomed way in. I did not mean to do that. Right to here. And there's gearboxes and all kinds of stuff in here. But then it runs this bottom PTO, or beater. That's what it's called. It's called a beater. It shreds the manure up and throws out the back. Runs this clear across, and then there's another chain up in here that goes up down here. And this one. And then it also runs this thing right here, which it's called a web, and it's chain driven, so the chain comes out so this chain moves up front, and then there's bars between it that pull the manure from the front to the back and into the beaters, and then this gate opens up. That's how that works. Got some seed corn. Grandma and Grandpa just went to pick it up. So, seed corn for the year, and we're gonna put it in here. I get to do it again. I get to do it again. I get